Say hi, Maddie.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Abigail Grace Johnson. My middle name isn't really Gracie, it's just a cute name. This is Maddie. She's one of my good friends. She's gonna be doing her nails in the back, and today we're gonna be doing a little get ready with me to go to a concert, so let's do it. So as we know, it has been a minute since I have posted on this channel. I'm gonna take my rings off because I don't want to like touch my face. I've also already primed it, so we're not gonna be doing that. Do not demonetize me. This is a tank top. We're gonna be putting on a little bit of Lumi Glotion by L'Oreal. This is a Drunk Elephant dupe. I do really love the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. It just does make my face a little dark, and I'm also out of them, but that's okay. I just kind of use them for decoration so I look cool. Anyways, so yeah, as you know, it's been a minute since I've uploaded. I actually just uploaded a vlog today. It was really boring, but I mean, so is like my life, but I mean, that's okay. I've really decided that I missed YouTube and I really want to start uploading consistently again. So that's kind of what this is. Just kind of life updates and things. As you can see, since the company vlogged, I've moved into my own apartment. Well, not my own, I have roommates, but it's not a sublet. It's actually like a lease with my name on it, which is nice. Summer was so crazy, it was so fun. I was in company, I worked an internship, which was so crazy. I was an intern for a really amazing actor and producer. I worked with her on her show and her socials, and it was just so insane and so fun, and it was really cool to try something new. Yeah, so that's really exciting. Other things I've been doing, I have, God, I don't even know. I feel like I had like all these talking points, but like I literally, like every time I try to film anything, I forgot them all. I'm going in with my MAC Studio Sculpt foundation. I have been buying a lot of my makeup from TJ Maxx recently, especially my MAC, just because I don't like going to the MAC store because it's so fucking far away. But yeah, I've just been wanting to get back into YouTube because I miss it. I also tried to start a podcast for a minute. I thought about it, but then I realized that like I don't know how to like post that shit on Spotify, and you have to pay for it, and I really just don't want to do that. Like I don't want to like pay to do that, and also like I don't want to just like sit there and talk for however long a podcast is. Like I'd rather like do my makeup and talk, you know what I mean? Like I want to do something. I think that's just like the ADHD short attention span. Not ADHD, I don't have ADHD that I know of. Okay, I don't know why I fucking said that, because I would love nothing more than to just start a podcast. I just love talking. What I meant, because I like was watching this, I was like, that's not the case, that's not the fucking case, bitch. What I meant is that I don't want to just like, if I'm gonna do a podcast, I want to be able to put it on Spotify, because I don't want to just have YouTube videos of me talking, if that makes sense. Ugh, just burped. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna make a podcast, I want it to be on Spotify so you can listen, and I don't want you guys to just sit, like, watch me sit and talk only. I want you to have the option to go on Spotify and listen to it, if this makes any sense at all. Because if I'm just gonna do videos of me talking alone, then I might as well just, like, I don't know, do get ready with me's. Like, if it's a YouTube video only, then I'm gonna do something while talking. But if I were to make a podcast, I would just sit there and talk. I would want you guys to just be able to listen to it, not have to watch it only, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't really get watching podcasts, but I mean, fuck it, whatever. Like, I feel like if we're gonna, like, watch podcasts, we should just bring back long format YouTube videos. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my thoughts. The other day, I went to Alex Kosani's closet sale. Now, if you don't know who Alex Kosani is, she is my favorite fucking person in the world. She is a model. You've probably seen her TikTok. She's the funniest person in the world. I might put a TikTok in there of hers. I might not. I might be too lazy when I'm editing this, probably. She looks a lot like Hunter Schafer. Long fucking story short, she had a closet sale. and I went to said closet sale. And I bought, not only did I buy the top that I'm wearing tonight, at my family. If you see it on my Instagram, please do not slut shame me. I know it is a little crazy. However, one day I'm gonna be old and I'm not gonna be able to be slutty anymore. I know my age and I act like it. Okay. One day I'm gonna be saggy and baggy and I'm not gonna be able to wear corsets. Okay, so besides the point. I bought a Mets jersey because I've been wanting a baseball jersey. Now, I'm a Yankees girl through and through, but I was like, oh, you know what? It's available to me. I'm gonna buy this Mets jersey. And I bought it. Anyways, flash forward to a couple days ago. And like the Mets jersey was Alex's. I lost my shit when I found this out because I love Alex. Literally, my entire private story is literally Alex Kasani TikToks. Like, I'm not even kidding. Either that or it's like me like screaming about something stupid. I go home and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wash this because like it's secondhand. Not that I think that Alex Kasani's stinky. She's literally not. It's just secondhand, and anytime I thrift anything, I don't care who it's from. I don't care if it's from Kim Kardashian herself. I'm gonna wash it because it's from someone else. So I wash it and then I go to dry it. That was my first mistake. Mistake number one was that I didn't know you're not supposed to dry jerseys. Well, mistake number one was that I didn't check the label on how I was supposed to wash the jersey. Mistake number two was that I wasn't sure how to dry the jersey. Well, mistake number two is that I even tried to dry the jersey in the first place. Mistake number three was the fact that, okay, well, let me give some context behind mistake number three. So mistake number three is, my dryer low-key sucks. Okay, but I'm gonna be thankful because I'm a New York City girl and I have a dryer. Okay, I'm lucky enough I have a dryer that's accessible to me in my own home. I can go out in the middle of the night, booty cheeks out, you know, and I can put my things in the washer or in the dryer, and I'm so grateful for that. And I just want to thank God for that, and I also want to thank my landlord and God and you know, my lovely roommates for finding the place that did not have an astronomical rent, because I don't know how we found such an amazing place with a washer and dryer that doesn't cost my entire life savings that has a washer and dryer in it. But anyways, besides the point, the dryer does not dry very well. So I put it not on the delicate setting. My parents are gonna watch this and they're gonna fucking kill me. I put it on the perm press setting because stupid Abigail, I thought that was just another way of delicate, and I was so wrong. Okay, once again, I'm not giving enough context here. So when I first moved in, I like was stupid and I like didn't see the delicate setting on my dryer. So I was like, oh, fuck it, we'll just do perm press. And it worked fine, okay? Like in July, and I perm pressed my delicates, it was fine. Everything was perfect. There was nothing discolored. I don't know why I'm like, I feel like I'm fucking cosplayer. Everything was fine. There was no discoloration. There was no shrinkage. Everything was perfect when I did this in July. So I don't really know what the disconnect was. I take my belongings out and I realize that the entire jersey side of the jersey, the Jim Beam letters and numbers are falling off, but the Met side is intact. I'm like, okay, whatever, this is doable. Then
my Skims bottoms and my my white bras are black because I had a lot of black in there. And my Brooks Brothers thrifted vest is a child size now because it shrunk so much. It is an American Girl doll size now. Long story short, I fucked up. This is what I get for trying something new. But don't worry, the black washed out. It's okay. Don't be like me. Don't try new things. I actually don't know what this little puffball does for your powder, but my friend told me that it's supposed to change your life when it comes to powder, so I'm just gonna assume it does. This is not... Oh, I think I fucked up. Oh well, I don't care. I don't give a frick. I'm seeing the 1975 tonight, and I'm expecting a really problematic time. I didn't go to their tour last year, even though I've loved the band since like middle school. I remember distinctly I discovered them because I read a Wattpad book where this girl started listening to the album The Sound. No, the song The Sound, not the album. There's no fucking album called The Sound. And I was like, oh, they sound cool. And I thought I was so cool and so different because I listened to the 1975 in middle school. Probably shouldn't have, but let's be real, I listened to a lot of music I shouldn't have in middle school. One of my favorite albums in 7th grade was Melanie Martinez's was it Dollhouse? I feel like a fake fan. Fuck, what was it? No, it was Crybaby. I loved Crybaby in middle school. I'm trying to think, what other life updates do I have? Oh, I'm not a musical theater major anymore. I feel like a lot of people actually don't know this. Even people at my school that I was a musical theater major with. They were like, oh, why haven't I seen you? Yeah, because I'm not a musical theater major anymore. So I decided that I wanted to become a film major. And my reasoning behind that is because I've always wanted to make movies. It's just always been something I really loved, and so is theater. I just have so many things I want to do and so many loves I have in my life, and I've never really thought I could do it all, and I've always been trying to figure out ways I could do it all, and I think this path that I'm on, I kind of am figuring it out. And I think also part of my reasoning is because first off, I wanted to learn new skills. Not that musical theater training isn't important, because training is so fucking important. In this industry, it's so important. But I wanted to learn new types of skills that I didn't know how to learn. I mean, I didn't know how to. I don't know the different types of learning. I don't know how to operate these cameras. And I know that like a lot of this you have to learn on the field. But I also wanted to gain new experiences, and just try new things too. And I'm not saying that I don't love musical theater anymore, because I have a deep love for everything. I just wanted to try something new and open up my opportunities to new jobs, because when I was applying for internships, I was applying for a lot of film-based internships because that was what I wanted to do, and it just felt more what I saw myself doing after I graduated. I kind of was honest with myself, and I thought about what I wanted to do after I graduated, and I didn't really see myself going to cattle calls after I graduated. I kind of saw myself, you know, more working, like realistically working on sets and working, you know, maybe as like a PA for a while, and then like, you know, working my way up through the film industry, rather than like, you know, going to cattle call auditions all day every day. I feel like all the time, I just feel like there's a way to do it all, and I feel like the path I'm on is allowing me to do everything I want to do. There's ways for me to audition still, and I am auditioning still, and I am able to be in shows and able to work in the city and still train to be a musical theater and on-camera performer. And then I'm also able to learn what goes into being a successful film director. And then I'm also still learning what it's like to work in the music industry. So I'm trying all these different things to kind of put the puzzle pieces into what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life, because I feel like there's just so many paths that I want to go down, and it's just something I wanted to do. And I'm just very grateful for all the support I have in my life. And God, I feel like there's just so many things I can do, and just every time I think about my future, I always think about the fig tree poem from the Bell Jar. Every time I think about my life, I always think about the fig tree poem from the Bell Jar, where whenever I think about my life, I see all these, like, there's like a fig tree and there's all these different figs. Like, one of them is like someone on Broadway, another one's the screenwriter, and then another one's like, you know, the pop star. Like, there's just so many different things that I want to do, and just like, I feel like there's a way that I can do it all. And I feel like that this path was my best option and my best truth, and at least for now I feel it is. And you know, I'm loving life, and I'm happy, and you know, I'm still auditioning, still having fun, and still living life, and I'm allowing myself to be a college student. I feel like also I'm trying to put a lot less pressure on myself. I feel like freshman year, maybe a little bit sophomore year, but like more like in the beginning of sophomore year, but like especially like freshman and like the beginning of sophomore year, I put so much freaking pressure on myself. Just like to be like so, just, I don't even know. I just put so much fucking pressure on myself, and then I just had to tell myself to get a grip and realize that it just wasn't all that deep. Like, it's, I don't know. This is my advice, like, if you're a college student, like, no matter what major you are, like, there comes a time where you need to be honest with yourself and, like, remind yourself that it's not that deep. I think also, like, another big thing that I have to remind myself every day is, like, I'm in control of my own life, and that's something I always have to remind myself of. I also need to clean my brushes, because a lot of these are still really dark from Halloween. Something about you, and I can't remember. I was gonna do a Q&A in this video, and I post on my Instagram for people to send me questions, but the only question I got from the Q&A thing was from my friend Georgina asking me if I eat ass. The answer to that is no, Georgina, I do not eat ass. If you guys can't tell, the content of this channel is no longer family friendly. I tried really hard when I was younger, like in high school. I was like, guys, don't like cuss on this channel. Like, this is family content, and now I'm just like, fuck. I know my digital footprint one day is like gonna come back and like bite me, but like, oh well, you know what, like, I feel like there's worse things. Like, if this gets me a brand trip to like Fiji or something, like, I'll take it. If not, then like I'll delete it. Like, I feel like our digital footprints are like mattering less and less. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like back in the day, like back in like the olden times, like back in middle school, they were like, oh my god, like your digital footprint, like you're not gonna get a job, like ever. But like now, like I feel like people's raunchiness and like the way they are on the internet, like literally is their job. Like, I'm sorry, but like Alex Earl is literally like has a career because she's a party like queen. Which also, I love Alex Earl. Like, I want to hang out with her so bad. Alex, if you're watching this, hey, I love you. Like, Trisha Paytas literally, like, she has a career because she like did drugs and made videos. Like, also I watched the okay, I'm gonna go on a rant a little bit. I listened to the Trisha Paytas and Tana Mojo podcast, And I did not realize how similar Trisha and I are. I mean, granted, like, am I on drugs? Absolutely not. I would never touch heroin in my life, ever. Like, hell no. I've watched Euphoria. I know the effects on drugs. I would never. However, Trisha and I are very similar people. I thought we were just similar because we were blonde and thick, but like, actually, like, we're so similar. I don't know. I love her. I love her so much. I love Trisha Paytas, guys. I'm sorry, like, I have to speak my truth. Like, I don't care if she's like, oh, I identify as a chicken nugget. Like, she's so real. Guys, I love Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. I love them so much. They're literally my freaking mom and stepdad. Like, you know how, like, how everyone's like, oh my god, like, mom and dad, like, to Taylor Swift and Harry Styles, like Taylor and Travis are like mom and stepdad, bitch. Okay, how am I gonna do my eyeliner? I fucking hate doing eyeliner, guys. I'm scared. I'm real scared. I think I'm gonna do like my Earl Grey. Me with my palettes from middle school, but that's okay. Okay, let's rock this bitch. I wish I could do what I did for Halloween again. So for Halloween this year, one of my costumes was the narrator from My Year of Rest and Relaxation, which, if you don't know that book, it's about a girl who lives on the Upper East Side who is depressed and decides to sleep for a year. So kind of like me, just kidding. And basically I dressed up like her, and it was really nice because I did like very dark eye makeup, but it got to be smudgy. Like, it was okay for it to be smudgy because it was like she was asleep for a year. But this isn't the case. Like, I have to like, this has to look, oh shit. This has to like look good. I have to do my lashes early because, so I got this Lancome PR package and the mascara is really good. It just doesn't really dry and I have to set it really well. And then I'm gonna pack my bag and then get ready to go to the concert. I'm actually so excited. I've never seen the 1975 live, even though I went to Lollapalooza, but I didn't stay for them because I only went on Thursday because of my fucking friends could go all 4 days. Just kidding, love my friends. I was just happy I got to see Miss Man Billy, but I'm sad I didn't get to go see 1975 with Lana. Lana Del Rey, if you're watching this, please go on tour to New York City. Don't go to like these random cities. Stop going to like Arkansas and like Missouri. Like, come to New York. This is where we want you, or at least like New Jersey. Like, that's what's like annoying me. Like, I feel like all these artists like are going to like these random ass cities like for like the aesthetic. Like, they're going to like boo-foo nowhere, like for like the, oh, like the Americana aesthetic. But like, it's not even like boo-foo nowhere, like where people live. It's like, oh, like in the middle of nowhere, Arkansas, like where the Duggars live. And I'm just like, who is gonna, like, what? I don't know. Like, people are going to like random cities and I'm just like, where are they? Where's Lana going? Anyways, that's my rant for the day. Say I'll live and go really low. Really dark. I don't want any there. I did not want that. Oh god. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna blow up my hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and I'll see you guys next week. Toodles!